So you're a real estate agent and you want more listings. Well, listen up because I'm going to tell you how to get them. I get it. I remember my first year in the business, I sold 69 homes and they were all buyers. And then I realized, wow, that's a lot of work. How do I start attracting sellers? So let me tell you how to attract sellers, how to get listings, because listings turn into buyers. Listings can actually sell, and you can sell them when you're on vacation or where you're doing something different. Buyers, you have to actually be physically working with them, showing houses in order to actually get paid. So let me give you my tips on how to get more listings. Now here's the deal. I've said this over and over again. You need to pick a specific area and you need to niche in that area. You need to know every single thing about that area. If you live in Los Angeles, that's too big of an area. Pick a certain city, like maybe, no more than 100,000 people, but even more so, narrow it down to a specific subdivision that you know every single thing about that subdivision. You know what's selling, what's coming on the market, you know what the best houses are, what the best buys are, what the best views are, what makes one house sell for more money and for less money. And then you need to talk about that anywhere and everywhere. You need to do video on it. You need to do YouTube on it. You need to do Facebook Live on it. You need to do Facebook posts on it. You need to become the community local expert of that city or of that subdivision, so that anytime anybody thinks about that subdivision, they think about you. You need to know about the schools, the school scores, the shopping, what's nearby, how close the freeway is. You name it, you need to know everything about this city or about that subdivision. Don't go too big. It's one of the biggest mistakes that people make. Go small so you can dominate. Within that same area, make sure that you're sending out, and this seems old school, I know, but this is what I've done. This works and I'm doing it now, right? Send out postcards. Postcards need to go out every other week. So pick an area that's small enough that you can actually send a postcard to every 2 weeks, showing what's active, what's sold, what's happening. Give market trends, statistics, what's new to the market, what's sold, if your local board allows you to. You can use something called Every Door Direct, and it is so much cheaper than actually mailing things because they do just to one specific area, one specific location. You'll save thousands of dollars that way. So pick a marketing budget, stick to it, be consistent, and know that area. Get your card out there. Do Facebook ads. Make sure you do Facebook ads on Facebook. Do Instagram ads. Pay for reach. Pay for exposure. Get people to see you. Now, once you ever get a listing in that area, you need to make sure that you show up like a pro. If you've never sold a house before, you need to have a marketing plan that's done that needs to be amazing. You also need to make sure that you have copies of your brochure, copies of just listed cards, copies of the marketing materials that you're going to do. Show true, real, live examples. If you don't have any, make some. Find a friend's house to do it for. Spend the money. Show the type of photography that you do. Show the videography that you do. Show that you are different, right? So that when you get that listing, you can market it. And remember, you're not just marketing for your seller, you're marketing for yourself. You want everyone else to see how different you are and the value that you add and what makes you the best agent, the best listing agent that they should choose. And then make sure that you're running campaigns on Facebook. That's number 3. How do I get sellers? I'm going to run campaigns on Facebook, campaigns on Instagram, giving value. Don't say, hey, want a buyer guide? Want a seller guide? Nobody cares. You want to say things like 3 of the biggest mistakes that sellers make, costing them thousands of dollars in revenue, right? And then you're going to put them through your funnel, create a landing page, create a lead magnet, contact their information. Then once you get it, give them that great valuable information, put them in your CRM, and continue to remarket to them. That's a great way to get listings. Another way, don't do what everyone does, like the calling the expireds and calling the FSBOs and all that. That works, but do something better. Put a 21st century spin on it, right? Send them to a landing page where you can say, it didn't sell, right? We're actually building it right now, itdidn'tsell.com. And when you go to itdidn'tsell.com, it shows you a seller why their house didn't sell. So we drop off 3 to 6 months later, when everyone else has stopped calling for sale by owners and expired, so we drop off our marketing plan and a postcard that says itdidn'tsell.com or canyousellit.com, and we tell them why their house didn't sell. And then we start getting seller leads. Now here's the trick. You got to make sure that you follow up, and you continue to follow up. Then we take their email addresses, we upload them into Facebook, and then we continue to retarget them with relevant information on selling. That is how you get seller leads. Also, I don't like doing this, but it absolutely works if you want to, if you have the time. Once you get a listing, Don't go door knocking to door knock with a 4-page color, beautiful brochure, letting the neighbors know that you have an open house that's coming up. You've got a new listing and you'd like to have them come early to preview the listing so they can help you pick their neighbors. These are the things that actually get listings. It takes a little bit more time, but the idea is for you to start developing a relationship with the community that you're trying to dominate, so that when they see your ads, they see your signs, they see your flyers, they see your brochures, they think you, and they think that you're the person that they need to call to list their house because you're everywhere, you know everything, and you're dominating. That, my friends, is how you pick up listings. There's a lot more, but that's all for now. So do me a favor, feel free to subscribe for me so that I know that you like this and we're creating content that's actually helping you so we can help and give you more. Make it a great day. Krista Mashore Coping, and I am the agent and I am the coach for you. Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.